Un poquito.
Ya queda ver un poquito.
Aprovecha. Uy. No, muy duro. No te va a dar. Bueno.
Since the time of the founding fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is
Hola
to
gente, ¿qué
protect
tal?
the
¿Cómo están?
American
Bienvenidos a un nuevo
from the
directo.
forces of evil.
Hoy vamos a jugar The Evil West, algo parecido al God of War del 2018, pero con menos presupuesto y menos cantidad de puzzle. El juego se basa mucho en su dinámica, en su jugabilidad. Su historia es sencillita, es básica, es muy entretenido. Si te gustan este tipo de juegos así, lo puedes aprovechar ahorita que está en el Game Pass, disfrutarlo, jugarlo. Es un juego de menos presupuesto, no es un triple A, sino un doble A, de una compañía que pues ha hecho varios juegos ya, pero estilo con dinámicas horizontales, muy vertical, muy dinámico, que es el Destino Warrior 1, 2 y 3. Y este juego lo hicieron el año pasado, creo. Y hoy estamos jugándolo en el Game Pass. Yo ya me lo pasé, lo he pasado 2 veces. Entonces vengo a pasármelo ahorita en directo. Pues voy a traer la historia, voy a traer todo para que ustedes vean cómo es el juego. Es muy sencillito, no es muy largo tampoco. Es muy entretenido, lo que sí tiene es que es muy entretenido. Tiene un ritmo muy acelerado. Este no sería nuestro personaje Reinty, Jesse Reinty, y nuestro acompañante. Y esta sería la primera misión. Son como 16 misiones. Lo estamos jugando en dificultad máxima ya, porque ya me lo he pasado como 2 veces. Y estamos en busca del platino. Entonces quería traerlo en el directo. Pues yo lo he jugado bajo cámara. ¿Qué les puedo decir? Es muy frenético, muy rápido, es muy lineal, es un doble A. Es un juego, si te gusta este tipo de juegos, como hacían en el año 2000, en el Play 1, en el Play 2, en el Play, muy directo, a saco, pero tiene una duración más o menos aproximadamente dependiendo del ritmo que lo vayas a jugar. Por ahí dependiendo de la dificultad que vayas a jugar. Si es primera vez, en dificultad difícil está normal. Esta sería la última dificultad, maligno, para poder sacar el platino, a ver qué tal. Entonces vamos a volverlo a pasar, pero voy a dejar la cinemática, pues ya tengo todas las habilidades abiertas. Igual no es que no se pierde mucha cosa tampoco. Como le digo, ya tengo todas las... Es muy frenético, pues es muy rápido, pues ya yo he cogido todo lo que es las monedas, todas las que es... Creo que vamos a ir un poquito más al saco porque la verdad pues ya lo único que tengo que es volvérmelo a pasar, disfrutármelo otra vez, pero esta vez lo voy a pasar con paciencia. Las monedas, pues el dinero son como para mejorar las habilidades del arma, de toda cada una arma. Cada una arma tiene hasta 3 habilidades y siempre todas tienen capacidad de trueno y todas el máximo siempre es como una especie de trueno. Esta es la única que no tira trueno, sino que enciende al personaje y cuando lo eleva se explota. Y este hace un tornado. Todas las armas tienen, todas. La arma pesada, que esta es la última arma que nos entregan del juego. La ballesta, el rifle, bueno, el rifle que es lo mejor siento yo en el juego. El revólver, que es la primera arma que uno tiene en el juego y es la más versátil, la que puedes encontrar todo el rato, la que carga. Las cruces, pues ya las cruces cuando tienen las estaminas, las 3 cosas de energía, las barras de energía, tú ya te puedes curar solamente. Eso es como el potencial máximo. Y el puño eléctrico que manejamos en el brazo derecho. Y ya esas son las mejores. Las mejores se compran con las monedas, con todas las monedas que hay en el juego. Ya las cogí todas. Me falta una para tener un logro. Y ya estas son las mejoras de cada subir de nivel. Estoy en nivel 30 y ya las tengo casi todas potencializadas. Igual me toca potencializarlas. Me toca subir 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 niveles más para sacar el otro logro y pasármelo en dificultad maligno, que es la última dificultad a la que estoy, que es maligna. Ya cogí todos los documentos, todo lo que hay en el juego. El juego no es que sea muy amplio, sea muy grande, pero lo que hace entretenido es su jugabilidad. Ya dirá, ¿para qué juegas un juego ya cuando tienes todo y ya te lo has pasado? Sí, lo estaba jugando fuera de cámara porque quería era como disfrutarlo y igualmente pues yo dije, no, pues igualmente lo voy a traer al canal, sí o sí, pues siento que no es un mal juego, es un AA con buen presupuesto. Si el juego tuviera un poco más de presupuesto y más de dinámica, de variedad, dinamismo, es muy sencillito, no te espera giros argumentales, no te espera un desarrollo del personaje, nada de eso, es algo muy sencillo. Lo que te entretiene, pues sí, tu jugabilidad, aquí porque ya tengo todo y se hace ver muy fácil, porque ya me lo he pasado 2 veces, esta sería la tercera vez. Esta vez lo hago pues para traer el directo y para que ustedes lo vean. De pronto esta vez vamos un poquito más a saco. Ve, esta es la otra arma. La otra arma se cambia con el botón hacia arriba. Si lo tienen en el Game Pass, pues, es muy entretenido, es muy Es un gran juego, creo. Una joyita que no se habló muy bien del juego, pero si te llegan a jugar juegos lineales, divertidos, sin tanta preocupación, sin tantas horas de esto, te puede llegar a encantar el juego. Lo único feo que tiene el juego es que no tiene mejor rendimiento en el formato de Play 5. A veces se ve demasiado muy oscuro, las paletas de colores no son los mejores, no es lo mejor, porque a veces el contraste de ese que yo siento del juego que y a veces los monstruos no están muy bien está bien para hacer un doble A, pero hay cosas como que se pudieron haber pulido mucho mejor. A veces hay tantas cosas que están pasando en combate y las paletas de colores no se identifica bien, no se ven bien los personajes, los enemigos. Se ven como muy caricaturescos y a veces falta como pulir eso. Se siente que se le mejoró pulir esa vaina. Aquí hay un eso de dinero y un documento, pues les mostraré pues lo que más pueda de todo el juego para que vayan mirando, para ir mejorando las habilidades y todo. El juego no es muy largo, el juego por ahí aproximadamente en dificultad alta, dependiendo de tanto que mueras y mueras. Aquí hay un documento que uno coge dependiendo que tanto mueras o dependiendo de la dificultad que pongas. Si la vas a poner en difícil, me demoré por ahí unas 12, 13 horas. Ya con lo quise jugar como en difícil y después lo volví a jugar en difícil, pero era para completar todo lo que me hacía falta. Pues mejorar las habilidades para cuando llegara a jugar en dificultad maligna, pues no me complicara tanto. Que se sintiera que fuera como un paseo. Sí, eso es lo que yo digo, esos constantes. Esos constantes de paletas de colores que a veces se ve muy rojo, no sé si es por el sol o tal cosa, se ve muy rojo, a veces se ve muy oscuro y a veces no se ve tan nítido los personajes o los enemigos, se ven muy coloridos, no sé, es por las paletas son demasiado fuertes, yo creo que a veces son demasiado fuertes, no es que sean tan opacas sino muy fuertes, muy elevado el contraste, mira, y a veces no se nota como ese realismo de que sea un sol, no como no sé cómo describirlo, pero lo demás el juego es muy entretenido, es muy rápido, su variedad de jugabilidad es muy entretenida. De pronto ya ahorita que me lo haya pasado 2 veces ya puede que no se sienta lo mismo de la frescura, de la innovación, porque ya me lo he pasado 2 veces. No es que quería traerlo al canal, como le digo, lo quería hace rato traer el canal, pero no lo había traído el canal porque era como disfrutando el juego y no preocupándome en traer el juego en directo, sino que bueno, le digo, listo, voy a pasar la primera vez, voy a disfrutarlo y la próxima pues vamos a jugarlo en dificultad máxima y lo traemos al canal, pero vamos a hacer un poco como más directo, a saco, sin tanto rodeo, sin tanta cosa. Pero de pronto
Chester, watch out! You're welcome. Now what the hell's that thing? Now you're really pissing him off. Die already! All right, Chester. Now I'm pissed. And let's get that son of a bitch.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting DeBono for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, DeBono's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour! Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure fancy pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here, too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
Si es que yo digo que las paletas de colores a veces se ven muy nítidas o es que yo subí mucho las paletas de colores. Pues si escuchan otras cosas porque estoy con mi novia, acá está el televisor prendido, entonces gama.
Además, amor, mira, mi futuro y mi meta, marica, yo es verme yo por allá con mi propio gimnasio. O sea, yo voy a estudiar lo que voy a estudiar, yo algún día no joda, yo desde
Rendimiento, calidad.
y lo que trabajo es para mi gimnasio y, o sea, yo me veo así, me digo, o sea, yo ayudando a entrenar gente.
Los cambios se
O
aplicarán
sea,
después de reiniciar el juego. Rendimiento.
o sea, uno no toda la vida se puede quedar trabajándole a alguien, uno tiene que también aprender a dar.
That gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it.
Okay.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Pues,
Road clear.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall! Good. I was waiting for a challenge.
Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by. Fucking maze. Yeah, that looks about right. I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere. Dead end. Great. You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little light to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please. I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know.
damned. You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get the burner.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not.
I've seen much here tech architecture, but that's something.
De las armas y las habilidades.
Not enough. Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how? Let's crash their little party.
Supuestamente ese monstruo se repite en muchas.
We might be more powerful, but they will crush us with their numbers.
Enough. Your line's thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Pita Navanam. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Pita Davan, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
El personaje. Pero le digo yo, cuando uno comienza a jugar con más tiempo, cuando hay mucho constante, yo no solo he mostrado. Si no le pegan a eso. Ahí voy a tirar una. ¿Qué? Y esta es la última vez. Sí, como.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
That is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed. Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper, as long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards. Home sweet home.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is. How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were...
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation. And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
After?
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water crosses and whatnot.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty, but that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamoured nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Jesus Christ. Hope Edgar made it out in one piece.
Jess! Thank Christ!
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harold's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold up, pal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on. Please, help me! Christ. Massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new asshole. Your ugly traps. I can smell the gas. Gotta destroy this place before we break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow. Now to find my father.
Sí, es porque ahí es donde se arman mucho enemigos, mucho, así como Doom, te mueve, te mata, dispara rápido, coge, mueve, te pa. la luz, el revólver, el lanzallamas. Entonces hace muy dinámico el juego, muy entretenido. Dinero, entonces yo no necesito. Entonces,
Fuck is this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him. Mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
We won't make it to Calico like this.
Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop!
Stop? We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
Feels good.
How many of these guys are there? Rentier, hurry the fuck up! fat boy!
Holy shit! What is that?
Con el audio, gente. Mire que ya he estado mirando estos en los directos anteriores y me da una cosa. La única forma de quitarle el escudo es pegándole puños. Esta todavía la tengo ahí. Quito esa barra, sigue otro normal. Entonces, otro tesoro ahí. También. Voy a tirar echarla. Ya.
Running real low, Jess. Kinda busy here at...
Se hace el poder, si ves lo que los rayos que tiran alrededor. Pena con ustedes, gente. Es que ya he mirado algo siempre en los directos, que siempre me pasa. Es la entrada del audio. ¿Qué pasa con el audio? Es el control. Entonces a veces he visto las repeticiones de los directos y a veces se escucha muy feo, pero no es porque yo quiera, sino es porque es la entrada del control. Entonces por eso es el problema, que a veces se escucha muy feo, o a veces hay momentos que se escucha bien y se va el audio. ¡Pum!
We need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon. Sit down and roll up your sleeve. We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
Hey. It's fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh. Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Arrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
A day. See you in the briefing room.
Despaciecito también, como vuelvo y digo, hay documentos, hay cositas, y cuando uno vuelve al mismo, a veces hay...
Mr. Rentier.
Jesus, what a fucking...
algo.
Did you see this?
Por aquí hay una moneda, no, hay una moneda. Por ahí es que entramos para los próximos. Como es un escondite, frente a las habilidades. Por aquí había un documento.
Yeah, heard that already.
Who does he think he is? The heir to the fucking crowd?
According to the protocols, if the director is unable to fulfill his duties, his next of kin takes...
And DC agreed to that? When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fanged fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies. Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot. So again,
Could someone please tell me how the fuck did this happen?
Security services were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance of turning this around.
Then I expect a report on those tick assholes on my desk first thing, Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. I'm the best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible, before Harrow comes back to string us all up.
Harrow can suck my...
How bad is it?
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried. Then we have the insulation around the power coupling.
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily. To the north, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. And reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. We chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research.
La entrada del audio. Y eso es lo más feo. Por eso es que cuando vuelvo a repetir los directos o veo, es incómodo eso, parce. Aquí hay una moneda, pa.
Bloom, what did you walk into? happening here?
Let's check this beauty out.
Get in place, assholes!
Wait for my signal.
Ready! Come on!
It's killing time!
Gotta squeeze through. This can't
Aquí hay un tesoro. Ya.
What are they hiding here?
Pero no voy a coger nada de eso porque, como les digo, ya tengo lo suficiente. Acá hay uno, aquí hay otro.
It's heavy.
Eso es un primer, vea que hay otra moneda. Esa parte es como la más colorida del juego. Verdura por aquí. Acá hay otro coso para moneda. Matar ese bicho ya rápido. A ver, a volar palomitas para el aire. Hay otra moneda. Por acá conseguimos unos documentos. Y por acá conseguimos el primer... primer coso para el sombrero y cambia de aspecto.
Where the heck did it go?
Por aquí está mi gatica al lado que...
Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest.
Entonces aquí matamos una garrapata que parece un... Listo.
It's not like anything I've killed before.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa. You're Jesse Renier, sir. Splendiferous.
Care to explain what happened here, Bloom?
Well, I was sent here to investigate reports of a novel breed of sanguisuge. When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum's sawmill.
We need to check that place out.
Aquí se entra la primera sospecha de que el...
Where are you off to in such a hurry? Bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
He'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo-hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the tick's only objective. Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind. Now, they make that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe. I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plant that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
It's not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn had taken the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right. The plant might be back in the manor's ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, and you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my father grows a new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to. But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
En pocas palabras, siente que el papá puede estar infectado. Y bueno, como les decía, cuando vuelve uno a entrar a estos sitios así, a ver si hay cosas que cambian.
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
Until recently, the sanguisuge reproduced by turning their familiars. A slow but effective process.
Now there's this new breed. Popping up like rabbits.
They're fierce and resourceful, but still not anything we can class as an evolutionary step up the ladder. If anything, they're a step backwards. Mindless and bloodthirsty.
They're cannon fodder. This is Dabano's idea of an army. Humans turn to minions or whatever foul-blood beasts they'll end up being.
Foul blood? Precisely, sir. Splendiferously observed. I guess to know for sure we have to investigate McCallum's sawmill?
McCallum's won't be an easy nut to crack. Without a working gauntlet, we can't penetrate its glamours.
Guess it's high time to check up on our resident genius.
God, why do I have to be such a pig? Paper everywhere. I can't find shit in here. Oh, hi! Holy moly, where are my notes?
Mi gatica hermosa.
As we all know, Faraday's mutual induction phenomenon.
Virgil, take it easy with the jargon, please. You're talking to a field agent.
Diamagnetism, polyphase system. You sure you don't want to hear my radiography joke about... never mind. Here it is. Long story short, I reverse engineered the disruptor mechanism and identified the problem. Its energy consumption is off the charts.
Best engineer in the Institute, huh?
Before you jump down his throat, perhaps we can give Virgil a chance to explain himself.
Miniaturization has its limits. If you want a working disruptor like this, you have to accept the fact that it won't be, well, portable.
Like Amelia so kindly pointed out, I'm a field agent, as in I go out in the field. If the gauntlet's not portable, it's useless. I don't mean to put your ass over the fire, but...
Apparently you do.
But, if we don't get it running, we're all done for. Can you make it work?
Well, maybe if I could somehow get my hands on some spare coils from the original disruptor...
Done. Where can I find them?
Got reports about a visual anomaly in a mining town called Baxter. It turned out to be a glamour. Director Rentier sent me there to deliver a crate of heavy electrical coils. They were designed to help our
para poder que el guantelete funcione, para poder combatir bien con los enemigos.
How will I know these coils, Verge?
Just look for a miniaturized electrical resonant transformer.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Pack your shit, kid. We're out in 5. I'll go down first and clear the way. Try not to get killed or Blackwell skin me alive.
Right. Roger that, Mr. Jesse.
Mr. Jesse. Yo creo que hago esta misión y la otra, y yo creo que terminamos el directo. Pero ve, aquí hay otra moneda. Acá uno coge un documento. Acá hay uno, vea, pum, le pega ahí para la monedita. Ay, cosita bella. De pronto se muy rápido, ¿no? Pero la idea es esa, ¿no, gente? Aquí hay otra cosa que ustedes cogen, creo que una moneda ahí, cambian, cogen otra moneda y cogen para recargar el guantelete. No. 2, 4, 5. Pero como le digo, yo no tengo que nada que frustrarme, sino pasarlo. Mira que si uno le pega desde ahí, pues uno no le puede valer a los monstruos. A ver, vuela de mierda. Aquí hay unos documentos, creo. Ujú. No, dejámoslo así. Acá atrás hay otro. Mira, aquí hay otro cosito, otro tesoro. Acá también hay otro tesoro atrás. Aquí hay uno también. Acá atrás también hay otro. Ahí, un tesoro.
Almost there. Gotta get to that other switch. Down those rails. How would I do that? There's gotta be another way down. Too high. All right now.
Otro dinero.
Now we're good to go.
Pronto lo voy a hacer de a 2 o 3. Y esta bebé está muy consentida, ¿no? Cosita bella.
Mr. Jesse, I think I found a shortcut.
That's a rusty shortcut, Verge. Well... of course it's not working.
Luckily, you have a faithful sidekick who can kickstart that thing.
We got company. Keep your head down.
Uno se eleva hacia arriba y tiro como boom, cae como
One down. Now for the other two, and we can open the gate and get down there.
Can't anything be simple here?
cosito ahí y otra. No hay mucha pérdida tampoco. Todos están ahí intercalados, pero hay unos que sí están un poquito medio escondidos. Y como están un poquito escondidos, A veces es difícil detectarlos.
That should be it.
It worked, Mr. Jesse.
I can see that, you know. Now what?
That's it. Sir? Are you sure about this?
You said down those rails is the best way to go.
Maybe the fastest, but the safest? I'm not so sure.
You're no fun, Verge. Money.
Just a little more.
Try to move it a little closer, sir.
You do that.
No, vamos a pasar el otro capítulo, y pasamos el otro y ya.
Anyone see some coils around here? No? Okay. You all right there, Verge?
I am, as long as that big ugly bat thing is dead for good. I think I found the entrance, Mr. Jesse.
Well done, Verge.
Is it safe yet,
Se
Mr.
comienza a
Jesse?
curar.
Well, as long as you can grope your way for the coils here.
Well, I'm fine, sir. Dark and messy rooms are kind of my natural habitat. Thank you, Mr. Jesse.
Holy moly! The hell is that thing?
Something worth putting up a damn big glamour for, I guess.
I've never seen such a peculiar being. Looks like one of those dinosaurs they dug up in a desert.
What's in there?
This is incredible. According to these studies, it's some kind of pre-Columbian creature. The natives called it the Piazza. Scott's gonna shit bricks when he hears about this. I mean, Agent Bloom is gonna be really interested in this find. He majored in mythological creatures, but seeing it with your own eyes?
Splendiferous. That freaky kid's building an army of foul bloods. How did you get roped into all this?
Look here. The last entry is from the 12th of May, 3 years ago. That's probably when the ticks came.
This ugly-ass trophy must have been important to her.
It's clear she didn't want uninvited guests here. Get the coils, kid. Let's find a place where you can fix the gauntlet, because we need it ready for action. That was suspiciously fast. You sure it works now?
Mr. Renier, sir, we have a situation.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Well, it's more of an emergency, actually. Some ticks have gotten loose in the basement, and,
A what got out of what now?
It was an honest mistake. I was taking the liberty to experiment with some ticks we captured, and things got out of hand.
Mr. Jesse, before you go all red and do that angry maniac thing you do, maybe we could consider it a great opportunity.
You make it so hard to like you, Verge. You know that, right?
Remember that fortuitous gauntlet malfunction that helped you and your father survive? Turns out that malfunction is a simple override protocol. One you can now control thanks to, well, me. You're welcome.
This better work, or there's gonna be a gauntlet malfunction on your face. I ain't got time to be cleaning up every mess you nerds make.
Please don't tell Dr. Blackwell about this. Mr. Renier?
Tengo que ir a matar a esos bichos que están por acá, que ese man soltó.
There's some kind of havoc in the basement.
Para probar lo de los guanteletes.
I'll take it. That's useful.
A ver, que eso nunca volvemos más por acá. Como una práctica y una habilidad. Y ya. Bueno, como le digo, por aquí siempre vuelve, cuando se vuelve a los mismos sitios, a veces cambian las monedas, las localizaciones o vainitas.
It's from Agent Gravener. Good or bad?
Private.
Oh,
Speaking of bad, I found a giant ancient cadaver in Baxter. Any idea why Tix would want to hide it?
A few. Why isn't Agent Bloom allowing anyone in to see your father?
Security, Doc. Calico's the last working cell in the country, and we mean to keep it that way. That means closing a few doors? Well, so be it.
But I'm a medical professional and the head of this cell.
So a chain of command shouldn't be an issue for you.
It isn't, sir.
Emilia, you don't have to get all...
I'd prefer Dr. Blackwell, sir. Ready for debrief whenever suits you best.
Se enojó.
Oh, there you are. Well, let's skip to the things we're here for, shall we? The creature you found in the Devil's Pass is essentially an oversized leech, a blood-sucker of sorts.
Sanguijuela, como una suerte de chupasangre.
So it's like a living container?
Precisely. Moreover, according to microscopic analysis, the blood within the leech is remarkably old. It's not only that, it isn't like anything we've ever seen.
And Felicity feeds it to her familiars. Gotta learn more about that sawmill and how it's all connected.
The McCallum sawmill was founded in 1845 by Elijah McCallum, definition of a small-town family operation. After Elijah's death 2 years ago, the mill was bought out by an investor representing the Andalusia Financial Services Group. Conglomerate of banks, oil fields, railways, you name it.
What does a big fish like that want with a shitty little sawmill on the ass end of nowhere?
It's unclear. Purchase itself was entirely above board.
What about the forest? Old native ritual sites, burial mounds, anything?
Nothing a note, no.
Well, I guess I'll just have to figure this out on my own then. Thanks for your time, Dr. Blackwell.
I live to serve, sir. I'll get back to my research now.
Bueno, gente, yo creo que aquí lo vamos a dejar. Para el próximo directo mataremos al boss de esta zona, que es, y alargaremos un poquito más la historia para que sigan viendo. Pues no hablo mucho de pronto, o no le presto mucho a la hora de las cinemáticas, porque pues ya las vi 2 veces, pues entonces ya no tengo intenciones de volver a ver. Yo las estoy dejando es porque como estoy haciendo los directos y es el gameplay para el canal de YouTube, es por esa razón. Gente, síganme en mi canal de YouTube, síganme en mi canal de Twitch, me encuentran como el señor Rubio 25. Cuando quieran pueden estar por aquí en los directos. Sé que a veces hay problemas de comunicación por la falla de mi control y hay que mejorar muchas cosas, mejorar, pulir los directos, las entradas, los intros, una mejor cámara, porque como hago directos mediante el Play 5 y toda la cuestión, no sé si ensayar por la plataforma de YouTube a ver cómo me va. También quiero llamar gente, quiero hacer crecer el canal, pero me toca mejorar muchas cositas, muchas, demasiadas. Entonces, gente, ha sido un placer conectar a ustedes. Pues me tengo que ir porque ya es un poco tarde en mi país y toca madrugar, hacer cositas. Entonces, gente, sin más preámbulos,